Teammates keep finding me. I always give credit to them.
Glad you got that one. The first one, I think, just...
It slid right by me.
Either that, it was just terrible.
No, I'm confessing it slid right by me.
Fox to the basket. They're watching the minutes. In case you're just joining us, he's only played 16 minutes, but he has 20 points. This after 39 minutes last night against Detroit in a win here at home. About 5 minutes per quarter as Fox is called. Clippers trying to get back to 500 for the first time since November 3rd when they were 3-3. They were 15 games under 500 at one point this year. Dunn working hard. Gets that one to fall. The Clippers after tonight have 20 games left. Only 8 of those are on the road. They play at Memphis tomorrow, then 5 straight at home. They still have 2 games against the Pelicans, 2 against the Mavericks, who are out of the playoffs as well. Three-pointer Johnson, good, after hitting one at the end of the third.
And the Spurs within 10. Again, second night of a back-to-back. And the variance in the three-point shooting from first and second to third quarter, incredible for the Spurs. Don't feel like a ton there.
And Isaiah Jackson has struggled at the line, and that could be another reason why he wanted to make sure he's safe. And with the injury to Niederhauser, his numbers in terms of minutes will go up.
Yeah, no John Collins for the Clippers as well. John could play some small ball 5 if need be.
He's not on this trip with a neck injury. Darius Garland is not playing tonight, but will play tomorrow. Fox got deep, and it's a single-digit deficit right now for San Antonio. Dunn harassed by Carter Bryant, the rookie, but then Dunn spins past him. Great recovery, though. Bryant with the steal. Fox to Cornette. Cornette all the way. It's a 7-point game.
Boy, the defensive intensity. You touched on it in the third, how for 5 minutes the Spurs raised their level. Same thing here.
Miller, couple of pump fakes. Carter Bryant has been huge defensively the last couple times on defense as Fox has fouled up. Game, Victor Wembanyama here. The Spurs trying to mount the comeback. Fox is fouled again last decade. Used to be a regular occurrence in San Antonio. Fox with the teardrop. Timeout, Clippers 5 out there here in potential winning time after his team is on 25 with 9 minutes to go in the third. They double Leonard with the shot clock at 4. Double clutch. Leonard misses. Wembanyama with his 9th rebound. Spurs back within 5. Plenty of time on the clock here. Castles had a quiet night as a scorer, just 3 points. He does have 6 assists and 6 rebounds. Fox holds up and scores again. (11-1) run. It's a 3-point game. Who will stop the bleeding for the Clippers? Jackson. Dunn has it blocked by Wemby. That's 4 swats now for Wembanyama. Alley-oop. Bryant with a slam. Here come the Spurs. A steal. Leonard gives it up. 3 on the way. Rebound Vassell. San Antonio can take the lead. Had a 6-point lead early on, but that's it. Castle kicks it out. Vassell wide open. Buries it. A 3. Fourth quarter, 18-5. It's a 13-0 run, and they lead by 2. They had 50 points with about 9 minutes to go in the third and basically scored 50 points since. Leonard spinning and coming over the block. It is Bryant, but it will count.
Getting that thing before it's on the way down.
Leonard now with 24. San Antonio very much alive for the #1 seed as Wembanyama misses a 3. They trail Oklahoma City by 2 games in the loss column for the top spot. They win the tiebreaker with the Thunder. They beat them 4 out of 5 times in the regular season. Lopez no. Wembanyama with his 10th rebound.
Great communication by Victor to go cover the corner shooter to the young Carter Bryant, who looked like he might be beat. That subtle defensive play is big.
Wembanyama with the left hand. Fox with the...
Understated by Victor, and then the left-hand drive. Oh, my.
22 points, 10 rebounds, 4 blocks in less than 20 minutes for Wembanyama. And he challenged that. Leonard had to, instead of shoot it, try to pass it and turned it over.
And Carter Bryant again in position defensively to make a play.
Bryant, the 14th pick in the draft out of Arizona. Wembanyama tried to give it up. It was batted away, and then Dunn dives on the floor.
Angel talked with Sean Sweeney at the half about it.
Fox's three hung on the rim, then fell off. Leonard with 24 points to lead the Clippers in scoring. Gets deep in the lane. Too deep, though. Out to Lopez. Leonard from the mid-range.
This guy's shot me up, right? The ability under that kind of pressure to remain calm and make shots.
And then what a defensive play, ripping it away from Castle. And a flush on the other end for the former Spur. 10 fast break points in this game. He just got the steal and score to push the Clippers back in front. Wembanyama to the bench. Fox misses and rebounded by Jones. San Antonio monitoring Wembanyama's minutes. That's why he's on the pine right now with 20 minutes played and Cornette back on the court. Leonard out to Lopez, and the three not even close. Rebound Champagnie, who had that brilliant third quarter. Almost single-handedly got the Spurs back in the game with 17 of them 30. With the slam off the Castle miss, and we're tied again. Foul called.
Ball here.
Carter Bryant coming in for Cornette. Leonard with a shot clock down to 6. They swing it to the corner. Now Lopez, who's got the big-time height advantage. They'll double him. Has to put the shot up, and it's a 24-second violation.
So downsized, a lot of space on the floor here. Where do they go offensively?
3.5 to go. Game tied at 103. Bryant straight on three. What a night for Carter Bryant on both ends. The 20-year-old rookie out of Arizona has been dynamite. Dunn on the other end. I don't know if that was a shot or a pass, but it works out with Lopez cleaning it up to get the Clippers within 1.
Be interesting to see what the scorebook is. But how about Carter Bryant with a big three?
His 34th made three of the year. One every 2 games, basically. For the Spurs, Fox in trouble, gets it back out. Shot clock at 7. Castle just 1 of 6 shooting. Driving in Lopez, falling away off the front rim.
Tough offensive night for Stephon Castle, just 1 for 7.
Wembanyama will check in at the next dead ball for the Spurs with 2.5 to go, leading by 1. Leonard drives, stops in the lane. Off the back rim, no, and boarded by Champagnie.
I mean, you're trusting Carter Bryant with some tough defensive assignments. Kawhi just misses that one, but that's trust.
Fox takes the shot, swishes it home. Fox with nothing.
When he can get to that left hand, so tough.
3-point lead for San Antonio at the 2-minute mark. Castle denying. Kawhi Leonard is off the ball, trying to get free. Jones lobs for Lopez, who scores inside.
I'll tell you what, Carter Bryant.
Yama's been at the scorer's table for the last 45 seconds, but without a whistle, can't get in the game. Fox goes away from the screen, driving on Jones, and a foul called on the Clippers.
Size and strength, the ability to seal, give a target hand in an easy shot.
Bryant to the bench, Wembanyama back on the court. Great passing by the Spurs. Champagnie, and an air ball from 3. Castle hits the deck, shaken up, holding his right hip as he comes up the floor. Clippers trying to retake the lead with 1:20 to go. Leonard on the face-up, trying to go around Champagnie, who commits the 50 Clippers as Leonard is bumped and will go to the line now with Castle.
The lead shouldn't put him at the free throw line.
Spurs have a chance. Leonard knocks down both free throws. He's got 10 points here in the quarter. 30 points on the night. It's his 17th 30-point game of the season. LA by 1. Wembanyama, spot up three. He thought he missed it. He ran to the back. 1 minute to go. 25 points in 20 minutes for Wembanyama. Shot clock at 10, and Ty Lue will call a timeout. That will leave them. Get it into Lopez. Now return it to Jones, who goes right at Wembanyama. Count the basket and the foul. Free throw is good, and the Clippers back in front with 52 seconds to go. 112-111 Los Angeles. On the switch, Wembanyama. Now Lopez comes over to help. Fox breaks down Leonard, misses a three, and rebound by Dunn. Spurs don't have to foul. They can play it out here. Leonard against Wembanyama. Shot clock at 14, game clock at 28. Fox comes to double. Leonard gives it up. Timer's at 8. Dunn with a cross-court feed. Leonard straight on three. Short. Long rebound. Fox. Down court. Wemby with the slam. Spurs back in front. 16 seconds left. Will inbound. Here's Lopez. Back to the two. Who wasn't expecting it, and he was standing out of bounds. Gust. Castle to inbound. And an offensive foul. Vassell pushed off. Now a challenge. Castle long inbound to Champagny. Takes it to the basket. And a foul on Mathurin. For three tonight. Had that huge third quarter, but he misses the free throw. Good to go to the basket and try to score. He missed the second when Wembanyama tips it, and it's tracked down by Champagny. That was Wembanyama who kept it alive. The Clippers have to foul. And they do with 6.1 left. Got that one. Front rim. Oh, he got his own miss. And then puts it in the basket. The Clippers fall asleep twice on foul shots. The Spurs